Donna Wolfe from Naztazia.com. Today I'm going to show you how to
make a yarn pom-pom wreath. I'm making this in my daughter's favorite Frozen inspired colors, but you can use any colors you wish. To do this, you will need a 14-inch or 16-inch wreath form. Any kind will work, but I like using this 16-inch styrofoam one because I can paint it. You don't have to paint it, but brushing it with an acrylic paint will hide any space between the pom-poms. And you will need about 600 yards of yarn. Feel free to use any type you wish, plus you can mix and match. I purchased 3 skeins of various colors of blue, and it was more than sufficient. Scissors and hot glue are also important. Let me show you the easiest way to make pom-poms. I love this pom-pom maker by Clover, but there are other pom-pom makers on the market as well that work great. The 3 3/8 size works nicely for my wreath. First, pull apart the tool. Then, holding both U-shaped blue parts together, wrap your yarn around them. I like to make 100 wraps around with the yarn. You can find this in most craft stores, but I will also have online links in the description of this video of where you can find this. By the way, I have another video on my channel of how to make pom-poms if you don't have this tool. You can use your hand, or a piece of cardboard, or even a fork. Check out the description of this video for a link to my other pom-pom video. Once you reach 100 wraps, cut your yarn and close up this side of the tool. Now open the other side of the tool and wrap your yarn 100 times around the other 2 U-shaped blue parts. Cut this yarn and close the tool. Now, cut a 12 to 18-inch strand of yarn to use later on. Take your scissors and cut in the groove of the tool, which is in the middle of all that wrapped yarn. Once you reach the end of the one side, continue cutting on the other side. Now, take that strand of yarn you cut before and insert it along into that center groove. Then tie and knot the 2 ends really tightly together. Pull the tool apart, fluffen the pom-pom up a bit, and then trim off any stray ends. And then you can cut off the tied ends to match the pom-pom as well. The number of pom-poms you need might vary depending upon your liking or the size of your wreath. I made about 45 pom-poms for my wreath. You can vary the size of each pom-pom. Use maybe a smaller pom-pom tool along with the larger one. Lay out the pom-poms along the wreath to see what looks good. Then take your hot glue gun, spread some on the wreath form itself, and before it dries, push your pom-pom into the hot glue. And then do the same for the next pom-pom. Keep working around the wreath, gluing pom-poms onto the wreath form. Once you get the middle section done, you can add another layer to the outside section of the wreath form with the hot glue gun. You can evenly space them out or randomly place the pom-poms down. And if your wreath looks a little too thin, add even more pom-poms to the intersection of the wreath. Finally, hot glue a pre-made or pre-purchased bow onto a section of the wreath if you wish. And this is the finished pom-pom wreath. Pretty simple and a lot of fun to make. By the way, to view this video in other languages, click on the closed caption link on YouTube and turn on subtitles. From there, you can choose from over 100 different languages.
I hope this video has helped you.
Please subscribe to my YouTube channel. Check out the description of this video for more information.
And please visit Naztazia.com for more tips and tricks on creative, self-sufficient living.